What up, family? It costs nothing to hit that like button, fam. Honeykomb Brazy is back at it. And he want to get his message out, to the public so bad about how he feel about scenarios since he been incarcerated, fam, to where he continued to take risks and post on his social media, even after he have had trouble in the inside when it come to the COs, learning about different stuff he talking about when it come to the ops, right? Now, we also know when it come to Brazy, fam, if you don't know, Brazy have had a hard rap career. Matter of fact, he one of the only artists, fam, with a story like he have, fam. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it haven't been the artists that come through and had your grandmother and your grandpops killed in the process of you moving around, getting a bag, and it's all dealing with some street stuff you had going on before that time. Like, that's real deep. We hear about artists going to jail, like he in jail now, or the artists getting killed. But when it comes to your grandparents, man, it was real, and it was real mob ties for real. Now, we also know that Honeykomb Brazy was signed to mob ties, right? And I want you to know the difference with this thing. Like, the mob ties is a label, and they ain't out killing and just in the street selling drugs. You feel me? So it's really just a make believe thing. When it come to the streets and Honeykomb Brazy, even though he was signed to them, had a deal, whatever they had going on, fam, he was on some real mob stuff in the streets when it come to the blood gang and what he had going, and it transitioned over. Now, it got so heated, fam, to where Honeykomb Brazy end up getting, incarcerated, which is a good thing, fam, because at the end of the day, it saved your life. It was a lot going on when it come to him and even his family. Now, Honeykomb Brazy took to his social media again, fam, and this time he didn't hold back. He exposed a whole lot of things. And he said that pretty much it's funny, fam, how you can bring somebody from the dead and they forget about you, which he talking about the label when it comes to mob ties. We know him and Finesse, breathe life back into that situation. He also talked about, fam, the CEOs in the game, like a Jay Prince Jr. that was, over him, like these other minor labels like a Gucci and a Gotti. He's saying they getting the game from these major labels and coming back and running it on the people that's up under them, like a Brazy or a Finesse who signed to that label right now. And he said they're not getting them the game. And if you look at it, fam, that's a big fact. And Brazy went on to say, fam, that the industry, he not selling his soul. You know what I'm saying? He gonna stay down for what, he believe in, pretty much. And I gotta salute when he coming off saying this, fam, because at the end of the day, it's truth in it. And sometimes it takes for an individual to go sit down to recognize the truth in it, fam. And that's what's going on with Brazy when it comes to mob tie. It's crazy how you can put it down for these labels, for these people. You get killed, go to jail. I mean, people just forgetting about you, just moving on with life. Brazy ain't getting no contacts from these people. Like, he really going against the grain with everybody, the people he was signed to, the people he had relationships with. And you would think that these people would have a heart for Brazy due to him being so street, right? That's what it's supposed to come, money, power, respect behind it, right? By him losing his grandmothers, everybody seeing, this dude a real street dude and still a stand-up guy going to jail and being stand-up. But see, the thing is, what's breaking Brazy down right now, he got to stand up in another way for another cause. You feel me? Like, your life been sheltered. Like, the Most High have kept you here. And now he getting frustrated, fam, because he in the midst of change. Change is hard. He's seeing now that, hey, ain't nobody really with me, fam. Don't matter how gangster, how much gangsters, I just done lost my grandmothers, my people. You feel what I'm saying? People had hits on my mother's, my life, all for nothing, for people just to move on. And this black cloud that's around, mob ties, fam. Reason why black clouds, just not mob ties, but on labels, people in general, regular people, these black clouds be on individual for stuff that's going on around them. So you got to pull yourself from people, places, and things. Energy and vibes can rub off on you, fam, like a smell or a cologne. You feel me? And I'm just being real with you. And the streets just that real. But I will keep y'all updated on situations. But make sure you hit that like button and make sure you hit that subscribe button. I'm out.